Tell us about the clip we're fixing to see.
Well, the clip we're fixing to see, I didn't have it on any DVDs or anything, so I had to go back to YouTube, to our YouTube account, and download this. This one's another one featuring the infamous Cow Patty Man.
Oh, God, man.
This one is called A Day in the Life of Cow Patty Man.
Oh, God. Roll the damn clip.
We're only going to watch a few minutes of this, and then we're gonna talk a little bit about it.
Hi.
Hey, look. Yeah, listen to this. This is Mr. Cow Patty Man. You're good. I'm trying to fix a dinner here, and they ain't helping me. So what am I supposed to do? I do what I do what I'm gonna do best, right? Flip that fucking shirt over and eat it.
Come on, you're gonna spill it. You put a little on it and put it away.
No, look, it's empty. I mean, it's not empty, but... Oh, hush. Look, you got that red light on me. This cup, Patty, man. Yeah, this is what I'm gonna say tonight. Folks, we ain't tipping. Not tonight. You know why? It ain't rained. Game's thinking the entire world. Do what? What I do? What I do?
Oh, yesterday.
Oh!
Don't fall.
Oh, look at you! Hey, look, I'm still on camera. Look this up.
Your hat, John.
Huh?
Yeah, they are.
Your glasses are in your hat.
Oh, I know that.
No, you didn't.
Look.
So, I just got one single question about this whole damn thing. How drunk is that guy?
Dude, that dude was drunk like almost all the damn time.
I mean, how drunk was he at this here specific time?
Pretty damn drunk.
Sounds like it.
Like he'd go one day being drunk, sleep the entire next one, get back up, do it again, and it just keeps going.
People like that, man, I tell you what. Ain't even worth being around.
Yep, and he's not around anymore. Thank God.
That's why I drink at night.
Yeah.
So, anyways, you have my opinion.
Alright. Let's get on with the show. There you go. Alright. Go ahead, play it.
Set it up.
Has anybody seen the horror face? Well, I think he might be hiding.
Hey, dog! Well, it's
And the only thing I could say about that was I really think that I got him back for that later down the road.
And tomato monkeys.
But what do you think?
Well, that was one of our finer Hellament 2016 bits.
Yeah.
And it was kind of difficult to get that sensor blur in there.
I'd say it was, cause
Because our cameraman kind of moved a little fast.
yeah, the cameraman. That was the first time that he has ever held a camera in his hand or something. But as you can see, this is the truck that I had at the time.
Yep.
I missed that big thing. Don't get me wrong, I miss it. But Why would he do that? Cause me to jump through a table like that and then just run off after he farts in my face.
It's Whoreface, come on. Get down.
Oh well. I will get him back for that one. Still to this day. I want to get him back really good.
Well, there's only one other big time hand clip we have on this list, and it's actually the credits to this DVD that we made. And it was supposed to feature a new character, but the character was discontinued, of course, because the hand era kind of come to a halt.
An abrupt halt.
An abrupt halt. But anywho, the character we're about to see here is called the Hog County Police Chief. And it's basically just making fun of cops, which is something everybody does anyways.
Roll the damn clip.
Take off that. Take your food.
It's a $25 fine. Drop on the dress. I'm gonna give him a kiss. Oh boy. Oh boy. I want to give him a one. I want to give him a one. I'll give him a $25
You know, it's kind of hard to make out a lot of what he said. Huh? Huh? But basically, the clip was about an incident that happened in Haines City. And, well, he just ain't forgot about it. Huh? Huh?
He kind of looks like an evil version of Porky Pig.
Yeah, he kind of does. Well, an evil ticket drawing, ticket making version of Porky Pig.
That's all I can say about that one, man.
Alright. Well, let's get on with the show. Summing this video up is the one and only Whoreface.
Hi everybody, Hellament is back. Finally after a while. This here's the Whoreface. And what you're about to see is called the Hillbilly Drive-By.
One of my favorite part about this here clip is what happened after this. Because Whoreface was looking around and I was nowhere to be seen.
Oh, do you want me to roll after this?
Keep it rolling.
Okay. Right, out of the way.
Watch for yourself.
No, I don't.
You may enjoy what happens next.
No.
See, I just ran. I parked it there and just got out of Dodge. See, he's looking around and out of nowhere.
Oh, speared to the ribs.
Well, judging by the looks of this one, I got a funny feeling this is gonna be some shit.
Yep. Some real shit, ladies and gentlemen. What we're about to see, it was another one that did not make it onto the anthology collection or the Hellament New Rebellion video that's on YouTube. This one is called Man Eats Another Cow Patty.
Roll the damn clip.
You can see why it's up here.
Ladies and gentlemen, guess what? This is Mr. Cow Patty Man. We're in the field. We're in the field of love. This right here is a cow patty. This ain't the one I want. If you can see me, just let you know that I am the true cow patty.
Oh God, man! Yeah, it's worse. Makes it worse. It's ew dry. Yeah.
I'm a cow patty man. What the cows can't eat, I can. Alright, we gonna go some cow tipping. We're gonna do it right this time. Like,
Well, wow. I must say, that was some pretty dry shit.
Yep. I don't think that one was quite as bad as his very first video, though.
Yeah, 'cause that first one really, literally made me come like this close to puking. 'Cause, you know, I wasn't prepared for that. I mean, you gotta think though, as many times as I've seen that,
Yeah.
I mean, me about to puke after watching it, you know, going live and shit, man. Whew, damn. Wow.
Well, Cal Patty Baldwin. That was pretty much his usefulness. He was always drunk and eating cow patties.
Oh, so he was drunk at that time.
Of course he was. How else was he gonna eat cow patty?
Who was driving?
I know driving that cow pasture was like south of our house, like 2 streets over. We just walked through it and broke through the gate.
Oh, okay.
Well, it didn't break through the gate. It was kind of bent, and we just climbed over it.
Okay.
It was one of those old barbed wire fences.
Oh, nothing special. But anyways, you have my opinion on this one.
Yep.
So what is your opinion?
Well, I have to say, even though everybody else in Hellament disliked him, well, including Peter at the time, well, we all disliked him, but he wanted his camera time, and he made it worthwhile.
Well, I only have one thing to say. I say we gotta take and get on with the show.
Yep, let's get on with the show.
So what do we know about this here clip?
Well, this next clip was directed by Peter, and Spanky, of course, assisted in this one.
I can tell. You know how I can tell?
How?
By the big thing right here, whatever that is.
That's the backdrop. The people haven't shown up on the screen yet.
Oh, okay.
So, without further ado, let me explain what's going on here. This next one is called "Move Your Body." The song was written and performed by Eiffel 65. They were a one-hit wonder back in the late 90s, and they come up with one great CD. And this song, "Move Your Body," was one of their good songs, other than "Blue." Peter and Spanky took it upon themselves to come up with a joke for it, and this is what they come up with.
Roll the damn clip.
Move your body, everybody, move your body, come on now everybody, move your body, move your body, everybody, come on now everybody, move your body, everybody, move your body, come on now everybody, move your body, move your body, everybody, come on now everybody.
You know, I think there's only one word to describe that video. Do I have to spell it out for you? S-A-W-F-T. Soft.
Yeah, just like the socks that he was using as his dick. Here's a little factoid about that. The clip was actually longer than that, and Spanky probably smacked himself in the balls with those rolled up socks at least 30 times.
At least.
When doing that crazy random act.
Well, I think maybe he could have put something in the socks to make it a little hard.
Maybe.
Which would probably look more realistic.
Yeah, it would have looked a little more realistic, but it's Spanky.
Yeah, it is Spanky, so that kind of explains a lot.
Alright, now let's get on with the show. I can never tire of saying this, but again, Crazy Mexican is the queen of fucking crazy Hellament stunts.
Well, I don't know about the queen. Maybe the princess.
Well, then who would be the queen if she's the princess?
No, I was thinking maybe Peter.
Oh, that's not even right. That ain't even right, man. But anywho, ladies and gentlemen, this one might be the granddaddy of all her crazy stunts.
I don't know. Maybe the great granddaddy.
The great granddaddy. Maybe, just maybe. But this clip was removed from the actually it wasn't removed. We actually lost this clip because we lost half of the movie due to a recording error. And luckily I had put this clip in a music compilation that I put together for Crazy Mexican back in the day. So unfortunately, we don't have any audio to it because the original audio is copyrighted and we can't play it here. So, ladies and gentlemen, the next few seconds of this grainy old looking clip here, you are about to see the chair stunt. Whoop.
Don't remember seeing this.
That's just the TV being ridiculous. But
anyways, if you don't look alive,
like I'm surprised that she didn't get seriously hurt doing any of this.
Yeah,
I mean, especially since she like completely passed up the mattress.
Exactly, that's my point. So, what are your thoughts about this one?
Well, she wanted Peter to do that to her, so that's what she got.
Makes sense.
And if you thought that was all of the chair stunt, here is another one that they did. Like wow.
At least we know she was alive. After the first one.
She hit the mattress that time. So.
Yeah. Well, at least she didn't get too awful bad hurt on that.
Yeah. Actually, I think she said that one actually hurt her a lot worse than the other ones.
I'd like to see how.
Well, if you looked hard enough, you would have seen that she landed face first into that mattress.
That is true. That is true. But didn't she land face first on the ground last time?
No, she hit knees first and then rolled, I think.
So, tell us about this next video.
Well, this next video features Florida independent wrestler Josh Rain, to whom was a temporary member of Hellament when he was with Deja. And he come up with a couple of random acts himself after Spanky wasn't able to continue due to movement situations and all that.
Okay, so what is the
This next one is called Asshole. The song was written by Gene Simmons from Kiss.
Ain't he the one with the real long tongue?
Yes.
Thought so. But I say we
Now, this video had to be censored because it is kind of bad. So anyways, let's take a look at what little bit of the clip we can see.
Fool, that you're nobody's fool, but you got a personality, yeah, just like a bucket full of pee. How does it feel to be a real asshole? Yes,
I call that a real asshole.
Yep. And he thought of it.
But why would he want to show his asshole on camera?
Because it's Josh Rain. He always said this thing about mooning cameras and stuff.
I'm surprised no one got in serious trouble for that.
But I think he was over the age of 18 when we did this, so...
Well, you've heard my opinion.
Yeah.
Alright, so this next clip right here happened just shortly after the hillbilly drive-by. And this one is what we like to call the greatest car chase ever. Brother, would you like to roll this clip?
Yes, I will. Shh. Watch out, Violet.
Holy crap, he's chasing the dog!
I have to applaud that video. I had to applaud that one. Because that one was very, very fun taping. Me and Horface really made a good team on that one.
Yes, y'all did.
Even though he was chasing me in a Power Wheel and I was on an ATV.
I have some jacked up Power Wheel though, especially if it moved that fast.
Especially as soon as I stepped out, he popped a wheelie.
Yeah.
So, about this next clip here, what do we know about it?
Well, this next clip is called "Throw Some D's." The idea behind this joke was thought up by Kevin.
So, speaking of throwing D's, why the hell would he want to throw someone's D?
That's not what we mean by D's in this.
What do you mean?
Well, watch the clip and you'll see.
Roll the damn clip.
This is called "Throw Some D's," and this was written and it was performed by Rich Boy.
I got a feeling I shouldn't have asked about that one. That's probably the worst set of D's I've ever seen. Damn, I'd say Frugal Fred's got better D's than that.
No, Spankies are bigger.
I'd have to say my girlfriend got better D's.
Well. Okay. Now, I'm about to show a clip, a few second clip from our unreleased Hellament documentary. I may post it on YouTube later. Who knows? But well, I'm about to show why it is I have nothing to do with Crazy Mexican. It's this short sentence she says in this part of the documentary.
Let's hear it.
Okay, ready?
I remember me taking ecstasy and humping a car. So I remember that.
Taking ecstasy and humping a car is the only thing she remembers from any of that.
Damn. She was on ecstasy the entire time?
Yes, she had a drug problem.
Okay, that makes sense.
Which explains why she did half of what she did there.
That probably explains why she liked the dog shit.
Yeah. But it ain't no good if you're no good to hang around somebody who's like that.
That is true.
Ain't no fun. Ain't no good trying to be around somebody and and have great moments, but take ecstasy the whole damn time.
That actually explains as to why I dropped half the guys I used to hang out with.
Yeah.
'Cause, you know, they all got bad on drugs.
Yeah.
One of them was doing good for himself, you know. Then he discovered a drug called meth.
Uh-oh.
He lost 236 pounds.
Holy hell.
Out of 300.
Damn.
And next thing you know, he's smaller than me. And the man had a good job and everything. So, I'm not saying any names, of course. But that's about all I can say about him.
Yeah.
But about this here video, all I can say is, ha.
Yeah. So, yeah, that's why. That there's the primary reason as to why I don't have anything to do with her anymore.
I can understand why. So, this next clip that we're about to see, this is really summed up by one character that no one actually knows who he is.
Like nobody's figured out the identity of this character.
But to simply put this in a clip right here, simply called The Impersonator.
The Impersonator. This clip is taken from Impersonator Part 2 episode from Hellament 2016.
What? Anything else you needed to say about the guy here?
Well, he's off in the head really bad. He's got the intellect of a child. Well, on top of that, he's also a computer. He's one of the best in the world.
One of the best in the world, huh?
Yeah. Do you hear that?
Hear what?
What the hell?
What the fuck is this?
That's him.
That's your uncle?
That's my uncle, dude.
Oh, no, turn it off! Turn it off! Turn it off! No matter how much I click the thing, it won't go away! I can't get it to stop! Oh, thank God! Oh, thank God!
So, before I give you my personal opinion about this video, which as you can tell,
Get the kitty.
like as you can tell about my opinion, and you can tell by the reaction in my face.
Yeah.
But before the impersonator started coming around, the phone that I had at the time, I could literally turn my sounds on everything down and have my screen locked or anything, not being on YouTube or nothing. And the song that we heard, where the impersonator was at,
Yeah.
would randomly start playing in the middle of the night. As soon as I
Pretty
was,
Woman would
like,
randomly play.
every night. It done it 3 nights in a row.
Oh my God.
So I took that phone at the time and hit the damn thing with a hammer.
Damn. That's some scary stuff right there. Anywho, I'll take care of that, Violet. Anywho, and later on in this episode, well, actually, let's talk a little bit about the old guy in that video. That video was considered one of the most obscure videos to watch on YouTube.
Yeah, I wonder why.
And well, a lot of people think of it's funny until it is said that the old guy was a sex offender. But it turns out he was innocent. And well, altogether, it's still weird. It's still creepy to watch that guy, though.
It's still, to this day, I'm still kind of scared to watch him.
Yeah.
All the way through, that is.
And also later on in that episode, another series of obscure videos appear on the television when the impersonator hacks, such as the Wyoming incident, Pete the Meat Puppet, Suicide Mouse.avi, and username 666. This episode was inspired by obscure.
Let me interrupt you
obscurities.
right here. You said username 666.
Yes.
So
Username 666.
I tried that there the other day, and I have to say, it actually works for me.
It did?
It worked for me.
There ain't no way. Unless.
Why do you think Mom's computer is no longer sitting in the living room?
Wait, really? You destroyed your mother's computer trying to do that shit?
Yeah.
I thought everybody said that shit was a hoax, though.
Hey, it hoaxed the computer.
So you actually went looking for it, and the screen just changed and stuff, and then you started clicking
about an hour.
and you started clicking.
Yeah, it took me about an hour. But
And you come across some crazy fucked up videos and shit.
Yeah.
Damn. Well, everybody, you heard it all here.
Okay, so the girl you was talking about. Something tells me by the name of this next clip, we may just see her.
We see a short film clip of her.
I'm afraid to ask her what that clip is.
It's not nothing inappropriate. I mean, it's still on YouTube.
Oh, well, shit.
But well, again, Hellament has always had people trying to pry their way in and force things apart and force people apart. Maybe not things, but. And well, the girl we're about to see in this next clip was one of them, probably one of the last ones.
You know what I gotta say about that one, man. All I gotta say is roll it.
I'm surprised you brought this up, but I'm not shocked about it. Alright, out of Peter, Weird Ass Kevin, and myself, we all know her as Tiffany.
The only chick that can ever say that she's Hellament. She was with Kevin, she was with Stick, and then it come down to me. I'll tell you now, this ex is probably the worst ex in the history of exes. Okay? Never did she want to ever just cuddle or anything. Never did she want to just make out regularly. All she wanted was to that was kind of getting old too. Just like other relationships, certain relationships that I must not speak of.
God, you're so mean. Bad, ugly. Well, she had a pretty face, but she just made herself look ugly by being a and being retarded. Wasn't KKK member for
Tiffany's like a soft, well, right now I don't give but and I didn't back then. The only thing I'm down about is like I almost caused two friendship, basically the whole friendship between Peter and it's definitely Kevin because of this shit. Even though she was manipulative, it was my responsibility. I was the oldest to know right from wrong. I did. At that time, I did weird ass very wrong, and I'm surprised at this time we're still cool and friends. And it was a while back. Peter started dating her. Peter started dating her, and then I had a choice to come to his party at the little get-together party, and she was there at the time. And Scarlett, Peter's sister, pulled me aside and look, I understand how he feels. There's nothing I can do. Hopefully he'll see what I see, what Kevin saw, and he'll know the truth about her. At the time, dude, I wanted to rip her head off, in my opinion.
It's probably what my thoughts on her, probably. I wouldn't doubt.
Yeah, I think that was. That was about it.
Because I think at the time, I think I was telling him about my suspicion about her. I think she was fooling around with the other idiot, heartbreak, suicide. That was my true opinion. I really thought that she was slobbering him. I mean, they looked like they were hiding something. I don't know, they had this connection toward each other that just kind of had, I just slobbed on his written all over it.
But, dude, like I said, everything works out. We have to learn something. I said something bad has to happen to learn something and move on. And like I said, we're good now. And I'm sure she's on Juanita Boulevard, going crack and processing her body.
Tell me later, but
okay, supposedly when you're KKK, you only like white people. Okay, for one, she liked Lil Wayne. He's definitely not a white guy. He's a black guy. He can't stand where and then she also dated a black guy, which was Spencer. A KK member likes black music. Dates a black guy.
yeah, I know, it's 1,000 wonders, huh?
Gosh, this girl. And I knew she's got a kid now. Now she's got a responsibility.
Okay,
Ridiculous shit, huh?
Yeah, man, all I can say is she sounds like a real cunt-looking whore.
Yep.
And hell, if you want my opinion about the girl, besides that, she wasn't that damn pretty either. I'd say she's kind of like that one girl in Whoreface is the first official videotaped whore beating.
Oh, the hand puppet?
Yeah, Lucy Goosey.
Similar.
Nah, I bet you could probably stick your damn foot up in there.
I don't think Peter's ever tried, but
I bet a couple people have.
maybe.
I mean,
Maybe, I don't know.
Judging
I
from
don't
the
know.
sounds of that, it sounds like fucking her about fucking a coffee can.
Oh my god. Okay, that just put a terrible image in my head.
You'd be like, fucking her, she'd be like, you feel anything? If I do circles, I can. Hell, man, the only thing to get her off would be your damn foot.
Oh man.
But my personal opinion, I wouldn't have even tried to tap that shit.
Yeah.
First things first, out of all the people she been with, no, I'd have to make the bitch go get checked.
I believe Peter actually did.
And on top of that, I wouldn't have even stuck in her puss. I'd have went straight for the butthole. Alright. So tell us about this next clip.
Well, for years, Whoreface had been talking about going on whore beatings in videos prior to the one I'm about to show you. This is the official first video ever released of Whoreface going on a whore beating.
The sad part is this happened in broad daylight.
Yeah, it happened in broad daylight, and it involved you.
Yeah, that's pretty bad.
So, let's take a look at Whoreface's first official whore beating.
So, I figured, you know, just hang around and see if you can't find any of them.
Hey, boy.
The hell? Hey, how you doing?
What's going on?
Not much. What you
Let me
doing?
ask you a question.
What?
Have you ever had good head from a Muppet?
I need to turn up.
No, I've not.
Maybe you can even stick your hand in my ass.
Ow.
Who knows?
Hmm.
What do you say, boy?
I'm down.
You got the money to pay?
I do.
Because, I tell you what, I give the best blowjays on this side of Jim Henson Productions.
Oh.
Oh. Show me what you got there.
Well, why don't you just hop in and find out? What the hell?
Oh, shit. how you take them to Dildo City.
So say she's alright.
Who cares? She's just another hoe of the night.
Hey man, I need some of that ass. I paid for that shit.
You paid that?
I paid that.
What the hell's the matter with you?
Hey, it's $25, man. That's cheap.
25? Man, that is cheap.
It's pretty damn cheap. I gotta tear this shit up, homie.
Well, go ahead, but if you contract one of those Muppet STDs, don't come crying to me.
Oh, yeah. Oh, God. She does give good head.
I have no idea.
I'm just gonna have to say, let's go ahead and get on with the show.
Yeah. Poor face, you're crazy.
But I do know. She did give good head.
Only you would know that. Now let's get on with the show!
Setting this next clip up for us is none other than the man, the myth, the legend that we have yet to see in this. But one time. Ladies and gentlemen, Frugal Fred.
On, people. We have to let go of this damn monkey. It's just a damn monkey. It's not like it paid rent for me or you or anybody else. It's just a damn monkey. Oh, shit.
Hey, Frugal, you alright there, buddy?
Oh, where the hell that thing come from?
Oh, he come from the left, I reckon. Where the hell he go?
So, I really want to ask Frugal Fred how bad that really hurt.
That looked like it hurt pretty bad. I mean, that was a huge monkey.
I'm surprised it didn't kill him. I mean, you talk trash about old Harambe, I mean, that's what happened,
Yeah.
obviously.
Yeah, you talk trash about Harambe, you should expect to get mauled by him.
Or at least his brother, maybe.
Well, I don't know if he has a brother or not.
That was somebody in the monkey family.
I never paid any attention to that Harambe business.
Okay. So, what's your personal opinion?
It combines two elements. An element of, well, shut up about that monkey, and a little bit of humor about that monkey.
Yeah. So, I have to say, I think we should, get on.
Alright. This next clip features a song called Twist the Knife Slowly. The song was written by GZR, or Geezer, however it is they pronounce it. But, basically the video is to illustrate how the invention of metal music was thought up. The idea was thought of by Deja. Thought of by Deja. So, let's get a look at this. So he's got a bowl of ramen noodles here. Here's the good part.
That was actually making me hungry.
I don't know how you could be any form of appetized after watching that.
Because I ain't eating a hot meal, man.
Dang. So yeah, basically the idea behind this video is that metal musicians stuff their face when on the mic.
It's very possible.
like yeah, it seems plausible.
So, your main opinion about this would be?
It was one of the better classic random acts.
So, any idea what song that was, though?
I just explained that. It's called Twist the Knife Slowly.
Oh, okay.
Again, Crazy Mexican was notorious for coming up with some of the most ridiculous shit to do. And I think this here, what we're about to see, is the grandmother of them all.
The grandmother?
The grandmother stunt of them all. Like, I'm surprised she didn't damage her nasal passages doing this.
Yeah, obviously. I would say maybe she might have shaved them a little bit.
Maybe. Ladies and gentlemen, this next clip is called Shaving Cream.
Oh god.
Okay, it's right there, focused on the shaving cream. Crazy Mexican is going to smell shaving cream.
Is it on my face?
Yeah.
Alright, this is Crazy Mexican, and that is shaving cream, which is going up this little hole. This one. Which, yeah, it's clear, so. Wish me luck, you guys.
Can you get high off of this?
I don't know. If it's flammable, then I don't know. Alright, ready? Get it close to my face if you can, as close as you can. Not like, get it right here. Alright. It's kind of low. I tell you. Alright. Oh, God. Oh, it's gonna hurt. Oh my god, it smells bad, right?
We're laughing before this even happens. We know this is going to be good.
Like I said, she may have shaved her nostril or something. Well, just judging by the reaction.
Yeah, and she snorted that shit hard too. You can hear it.
Yeah,
it's like
you sound like you're kind of coming right out of a shaving cream bottle.
Yeah.
What made her do that?
I don't know. I don't know why she wanted to do half of that stuff that she did for these old videos.
I guess we'll have to ask her ourselves then, won't we?
If we can ever get a hold of her again. But then again she renounced her retirement after the Hall and Wolfer stunt. So she no longer will do Hellament stuff.
I would have loved to work with that girl one of these days.
Yeah.
Video style, that is.
Yeah.
So anyways, I say we get on with the show.
We get on with the show.